Hi everyone, my name is Amy Lazama and I am a certified Pilates instructor as well as a pole instructor, and I also do stretching mobility sessions. Today I wanted to speak specifically about the benefits of Pilates and why I think it's so important for everyone, but especially as women as we get older. From the time you hit 30 years old, if you're not doing weight training, then you definitely lose your muscle mass. So that is something in addition to the classical Pilates mat training I would advise anyone to do. In regards to the Pilates classical mat training that I am certified in, it gives you better posture. So you may be thinking, okay, cool, better posture. Why is that so important? Well, one, if you don't have good posture, very bad things can happen. A lot of us are on our phones often. So there's actually something that people develop now where hair becomes a hump in their neck, and it's called forward neck syndrome. So if you're always looking at your phone and you're down like this, that's definitely something that we pay attention to in the classes, and we teach you exercises to basically reverse that by doing more movement that focuses on extension of the spine and of the neck. Secondly, why posture is so important. A lot of us were sitting at computers slumped all day, and that could make our shoulders round forward, which is also bad. It's called kyphosis, and it makes the chest very tight. Now, imagine in cases where like you can't breathe and your chest feels tight, and you have this lifestyle habit of already hunching, making your chest feel that way. So what we also focus on is shoulder stability and pelvic stability in the hips, so that everything is nice and open. You have better breathing room and capacity. um, on the topic of breathing, we also teach you a specific breath that is important not only in the classes but in life. Sometimes you have to lift up something heavy. Posture plays a big role in that, but also the way that you breathe. So one of the things that we'll be moving on to next, once you join our Patreon, if you decide to do so, and unlock more of the material that I am specifically trained in, it's 5 USD per month on our Patreon. It's linked in the caption and also on the screen. So I hope that you check that out. Another thing that Pilates is good for is your pelvic floor. As you get older, we know that sometimes it might be harder to hold in our pee. You sneeze, you might pee a little bit. And that's mostly because we're not very aware of our pelvic floor and how to control that muscle. The entire core is something that is very critical for Pilates, learning how to hold it all together, strengthen it, and it will, basically allow us to have better movement and quality of movement and also control over our internal systems. So yeah, those are some of the benefits that you will unlock if you take our Patreon subscription, $5 a month. And I'm really excited to get started with those of you who are ready. So thank you so much for tuning into this short video, and see you next time. Bye.